Well, welcome everyone. This is Mr. Holmwood, head teacher at Shenley Brook End School speaking, and I'm here today to give you a little tour of Shenley Brook End School. Unfortunately, you're not able to come into the building right now in the way that we would normally do, but I hope that you're at home safe and well, and I hope that you find this helpful in getting to know us that little bit better. We really look forward to the day when you are our Year 7 students able to come in for a normal day of school, whenever that's possible. So, as you can see, I'm in, or I'll be honest with you, I'm pretending to be in our school theatre. And at some point, 300 of you will be sitting in these seats, looking at me and hearing what I've got to say about your time and your future here at Shenley Brook End School. But for now, we're going to go on a little tour around the building. We're going to look at some of the places that you will get to know, some straight away and some as you get older. And I hope that you enjoy this tour of the building. To quote from The Hobbit, this is going to be a bit of a video that is there and back again, because we're going to go right round the building and then we're going to end up back here. Now, it's a big place, but you very quickly get to know what it's like. And you very soon come to the point where the big school starts to feel small. It's difficult to get that across on the video, but what I'm going to do is walk you through the different phases. Our school building looks like one school building, but it's actually four. Phase 1 is the middle of the school where reception is. Phase 2 is the left-hand part of the school as you look at it, where the sports hall is. Phase 3 is where I am, or where I'm pretending to be right now, because it's where the theatre is. And along the back there is a big building connected to the others that's called Phase 4. And in a secondary school, different subjects are in different areas, and you move around between those classrooms so that you can have the specialist facilities that you need to help you with your learning. So, we're about to go on a wander. And out we go, into Phase 3, and along the corridor where we have our modern foreign languages. And at the end of that, on the left, is our sixth form cafe. And I know that new Year 7s are always interested in seeing the places where they're not allowed to go. So there's a sneak preview. And we very much hope one day you'll be a sixth former using that cafe, using this private area, and enjoying your independent learning and studies in a more mature way. We like to think that this is a relationship that's not just for 5 years, but maybe for 7. And so we're going to walk through, past the Student Support and Wellbeing Hub, into Phase 1, which is the central point of the building. And you can see things to do with our house system and our ASK, Attitude, Skills and Knowledge framework there. We've just gone through the gym, through the recording studio, into our music rehearsal room. For those of you that love music, you'll be very happy at Shenley, where we think it's really important, and we have lovely facilities, including these music pods, special practice areas that we have. And we'll come out of that and we'll walk past the music classroom, or the first one of them, through the drama studio. And this is a room I've spent a lot of time in because I'm an English and drama teacher. And we walk through drama, back into the other music classroom, and then into Phase 2 and into the sports hall. I know from the many comments that you've made and comments that your parents have made that you really like the idea of having a huge sports hall, and it is great. But we've also got this second sports hall as well, so we've got lots of room for you to enjoy yourselves in your sport. We've just popped outside and around the back into Phase 4. Phase 4 is where we have many of our science labs downstairs. And Phase 4 is the newest building. It was opened a couple of years ago. And so that means these are our newest science labs. Just popped outside to look at our fields. We're really fortunate to have tennis courts and to have huge fields. And then we come back in And we're going to go back through another science lab. It's laid out slightly differently for different reasons. And as we walk through from the science lab past the tables where people can sit at lunch times and breaks, we're going to pop upstairs, quick look out on the field again. And upstairs here we have our business, social sciences and English classrooms. And now we're back out past the year leader's office and down the stairs into phase 1. You can see our tensile banner, which is all about skills. You'll learn lots about being tensile when you come to Shenley. But now we're in our main library, which is a really, really popular place. And I know ones that Year 7s in particular really like when they join the school. Part of our library is the sixth form library. And you can see in there's a separate kind of space for sixth form learning. Right, we're going to pop out past the Badger Spinney, which is why the Badger is our school crest, or school badge. We're in DT, in graphics, and you can see the Avengers and Marvel display that was up on the wall there. And then we're going to pop out and back into phase 3, which was where we started, which is where we have our ICT and computing classrooms. It's also where our sixth form office is based. And we're going to pop up the stairs and we're going to walk into our art classrooms, which are full of fantastic bits of work by students of all ages. And down the corridor, past more work. This is our ceramics room where we have a kiln, so you can get involved in making things with clay, as well as other forms of art. And then here we have our sixth form study room. Again, I'm hoping that's somewhere that you'll want to use one day. And we're going to pop downstairs. And when we come out of here, we'll be really close to where we started, which was the theatre. And as I said, it's a case of there and back again. So I hope that you've enjoyed that virtual tour. It's given you a sense, I hope, of the range of things that there are at Shenley. As I said, we're really looking forward to sharing the school with you and you getting to know it properly. But for now, it's just time for me to say I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, take care, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.